When can we get Boss Lady out of the attic? It's usually halfway through the week. So here she is, your host of Halfway Through the Week, Deb LaMotta. Okay, you can applaud now.
Not only that's okay. Not only can you applaud, but you can say happy birthday to me. That's right. And with me tonight is C. Stevens of Asphalt Jungle. And thank you so much, C. Stevens, for joining me tonight. I guess we both needed a good laugh.
Yeah, I think the wheels already came off.
And we are halfway through the week. It is April 10th. That's right. It's 8:01 in here in Delaware. It is 67 degrees. See, Stevens, what is it like in Chicago? Is it snowing still?
No, thank God. It's been, it was 70 the other day. It's been in the 60s ever since.
I was crazy with you having that snow the other day. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Keep it there.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well, let's see. Tonight's show is brought to you by R2RB podcast series. What's happening in the Delaware music scene? Who's coming up next in the R2RB studio and more? And make sure you have your headphones on, a drink of choice. God, do I need a drink tonight? Because we will be right back. So don't go anywhere. And again, it is my birthday. I keep telling everybody it's my birthday today. Yes, I am 65 and I am proud of it. That's what I have said all day. All right, C. Stevens, we will be back. So don't go anywhere.
Hard to believe.
and we are back. I'm Deb LaMotta, and this is Halfway Through the Week. It is April 10th. Did I mention it was my birthday, C. Stevens?
Yes, you did.
Just wanted to make sure. And my co-host tonight is C. Stevens, Asphalt Jungle. And thank you so much for being here with me tonight. What's going on in your world out in Chicagoland?
Oh, not much. America is doing very well.
Awesome.
You were at the forefront of that.
Awesome.
All the other, radio personalities that have played it. I am just totally tickled at the response to it. It is morphed. That's all I can say. It is morphed.
Wow.
It's doing very well on Spotify. We're coming up on the 4th week of the release. YouTube, for some reason, it saw a big surge this weekend. And in that aspect, I saw a surge on my website of people downloading it. So,
cool.
Yeah.
Great
so there's
song.
been a big. Yeah, thank you. It's been great. I mean, all these other platforms like yours have picked it up, and they're pushing it, and it's doing extremely well, better than I ever thought it could do.
That is so great. And I that from the get-go, I love that song. And then when the video together with it is just takes it to another level. Absolutely. So, Histheory, Histheory, I still have a problem pronouncing that, and JLD, right? So these two, their new release that's coming out on April 19th. So it's NeuroDivergent, and they had sent it to me. I did ask if I could play it early. They said yes, so I have played it. Oh my God, what a song! But I wanted to know more about it. I'm the one who wants to know what's behind the story. Well, how did they come about? How did the collaboration come? So I had them both email me back, and it's this collaboration for NeuroDivergent between Histheory and JLD, and it started back in November of 23. And it wasn't supposed to happen as quickly as it did. JLD and Reeve were working on other projects, but once Reeve got hold of the idea, NeuroDivergent, he dove right in a week later, he was sending Jay a draft of the track. Like, oh my God. So if you know me, you're going to know that I always pronounce names and things the wrong way. So I'm always apologizing, but they all seem to say, okay, no problem. So right. Eve wasn't expecting Jay to jump right up back on the project. But Jay said as soon as she heard the track, that was all she needed to start listening to the track every moment she had. And the writing process began. And now neurodivergent, if you don't know, refers to people with variations of their mental functions, including ADHD, ASD, which is autism syndrome disorder, and other neurological and developmental conditions. And that's just the medical definition. And ADHD and ASD has touched so many lives, and my son is one of them with the ADHD, and he's 33. So 33 years ago, we didn't have all this information.
No.
Right? So Reeve also took into consideration how neurodivergence is tough on kids. And his intro is more reminiscent of kids playing, and then he's moving into this upbeat tempo. And this is the first collaboration between the two of them. And my God, what an amazing collaboration it is. So, and then on the other side with JLD, the neurodivergent hits home with her, herself, her husband, and children all are neurodivergent, and Jay's ADHD wasn't diagnosed until adulthood. And it's not easy being different growing up, as we all know, because we all are different, and we all know how kids are, right? And Jay said that she didn't fit in the typical box, and no matter how hard she tried, but that once she was diagnosed with the ADHD, she found herself giving herself grace and turned to self-love. And that self-love is, as she says, she is modeling that self-love for her children. And in Jay's email to me, she hopes that this song helps her neurodivergent community feel seen, understood, and hopes it creates a neurotypical allies in those who just didn't understand before, which is so important. And that's just one of the biggest messages from this song. So I want to thank them both and what they've done with this song to bring this message to the forefront. And without further ado, we're going to listen to the song, so don't go anywhere.
what you imagined. Through all of your dreaming and all of your planning, I'm trying as hard as I can to live up to your standards. Trying to sit in a box I can't fit in. Trying to live within your city limits. I'm neurodivergent. Don't sound like a word, 'cause your books are not current. My symptoms emergent. Neurodivergent. Seems we are different. It's odd but not urgent. I don't need your surgeon. Mask and encourage discomfort is certain, 'cause behind the curtain I'm neurodivergent. If you accommodate me, it won't be so hard to tolerate me. I know that I can be grating, but I won't let you degrade me. If I'm disassociating, it's because I struggle with regulating my feelings and my attention. But I don't need your lessons. No, I'm neurodivergent. Don't sound like a word, 'cause your books are not current. My symptoms emergent. Neurodivergent. Seems we are different. It's odd but not urgent. I don't need a surgeon. Mask and encourage discomfort is certain, 'cause behind the curtain I'm neurodivergent. If you're boring, I might be a burden. Flapping my wings, I can fly like a bird. I'm the pro in procrastination. I'm late, but I'm no good at waiting. Scared of making decisions, so most of my projects, they remain unfinished. I need time and space, but it's okay, 'cause Rome wasn't built in a day. Neurodivergent. Don't sound like a word, 'cause your books are not current. My symptoms emergent. Neurodivergent. Seems we are different. It's odd but not urgent. I don't need a surgeon. Mask and encourage discomfort is certain, 'cause behind the curtain I'm neurodivergent. You've never met anyone like me. I burn brighter than you've ever seen. Without my dose of dopamine, I'll burn out easily. So keep it interesting. I'm neurodivergent. Don't sound like a word, 'cause your books are not current. My symptoms emergent. Neurodivergent. Seems we are different. It's odd but not urgent. I don't need a surgeon. Mask and encourage discomfort is certain, 'cause behind the curtain I'm neurodivergent.
Hiding deep within the trees, wanting to stay behind the scenes. Life's on repeat, yeah, just waiting for us. I'll take today, I will, to write a different chorus. I realize that this guitar has not gotten me very far, but it helps me say what must be said. I can't explain just how I feel, and I don't understand what I think is real. I got a song that must be sung instead. I got a song that must be sung instead. Listening to the waterfall, whispering because I know I'm so damn small. When the sky is yellow and the sun is brilliant blue, I'll open up my heart and then I'll talk to you. I realize that this guitar has not gotten me very far, but it helps me say what must be said. I can't explain just how I feel, and I don't understand what I think is real. I got a song that must be sung instead. I got a song that must be sung instead. I got a song that must be sung. I got a song, I got a song, I got a song that must be sung instead. I realize that this guitar has not gotten me very far, but it helps me say what must be said. I can't explain just how I feel, and I don't understand what I think is real. I got a song that must be sung instead. I got a song that must be sung instead. I realize that this guitar has not gotten me very far, but it helps me say what must be said.
All right. Well, I hope I have everything straight now. This is Deb Lamada. This is halfway through the week. I have C. Stevens of Asphalt Jungle. And Steve, are you there? Steve from Word66?
Word66, yeah.
Yes!
That Steve is here. Yes.
I love when I have technical difficulties. Steve, how are you? And welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Deb, and happy 21st birthday.
Oh my God, you're my favorite. Thank you so much. People have said 25 or 56. It's like 21. I actually had a good time at my 21st birthday. I'll tell that. That's a story for another time.
I'd love to hear it.
Well, I was living in Hollywood, to be honest with you, in California for my 21st birthday. So it doesn't get cooler than that. Oh, well, a little bit.
I think I was there at the same time when I was 21 as well.
Were you? Oh my God. Yeah. I worked for the Disneys, for Roy Disney, and I dated his son for a while. So yeah, I was pretty cool.
Very cool. Very nice.
But enough about me. Steve, what's going on with the Word66 these days?
Well, we just finished coming out of the studio last week, and we remixed a brand new track.
Oh, cool.
And it's called "Faith Is the Key."
Oh, nice.
And yeah, and that should be out shortly. We're hoping probably in the next week or two to shoot the video.
Oh, cool.
So we're pretty excited.
That is really cool. So when's the release day and the name again?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Probably within the next few weeks, I would imagine.
Okay.
So we're trying to get all the ducks in a row. So right now we're working on, the artist is working on the album cover at the moment. And then, like I said, we're going to shoot the video in a couple of weeks. So we're waiting for all the ducks to fall in a row.
Oh, cool. Your videos are cool.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. If you haven't seen the Word66, go check out their website. And I've seen a couple of your videos. And who's your videographer?
We have a couple different guys, actually. Yeah, we're for this video, I think we're going back to the original guy who shot On the Way to the Promised Land.
That's
okay.
the one that one we did in the desert. So
Yeah.
we're going to go back to this guy, Robert. And then the last video that we shot, as a matter of fact, the guy lives in LA, and
cool.
his name is Andreas. And we brought him in to do that video for us.
Oh, cool. And where are you guys located?
We are in Las Vegas,
You're in Las
the
Vegas.
Christian capital of the world.
There you go.
See, I like that. I like that. I like the In the Promised Land one. I like the video very much.
Well, yeah, that was a
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah.
Thanks, I appreciate that. And Steve, I just heard your song for the first time, and really impressive, man. I loved it.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much.
Yeah.
And listen,
I think it's gonna do some good stuff for you.
Yeah, it is. It already is. And I mean, I got people like Deb here to thank for that, really getting it out there and getting a buzz about it.
it's a great song, and the video that goes along with that song. Have you seen the video, Steve?
I have not.
Oh my God,
No, not yet.
It's amazing. I won't give it away, but if you have a chance, go find the video. And yours on the desert was amazing. How long did that take to shoot?
That only took about 4 hours. I would say.
That's not bad.
Really?
That was not bad. How hot was it?
At the time that we shot it, actually, it was really cold, so it was kind of in the wintertime.
Oh, perfect.
And it just so happened that day, it was kind of like a freak day, because that day it was beautiful out. It was sunny, it was warm, and everything just fell into place.
That's awesome. Wow.
Yeah.
So who else makes up the Word66?
So we got Lance Crane on drums. Of course, myself on guitar, Brian Torres on vocals. And actually, for the last record that we did, we're happy to say that we had Danny Miranda from Queen and Blue Oyster Cult actually playing bass on the record.
Wow. Those are some names to toss around.
I know, not too shabby. Yeah.
Not too shabby at all. That's fantastic. Oh my God. So what's up next for you guys? If you're finishing up one project.
Yeah, we're just finishing that up, and we want to go back in the studio again and record some more tracks. We definitely are planning on hitting the road for some short tours.
Oh, cool.
Coming up a little bit later on.
Okay. Which way are you headed? Are you headed like to the East Coast, like maybe Delaware?
That would be really cool. That would be really cool.
It would be really cool. Just saying.
We'd love that. We've got a pretty good following overseas as well, so we're going to see if we can squeeze some of that in as well.
Well, there you go, and you can just like stop right here in Maryland and drive. There is one little airport, but there's no major airports that come into Delaware. So you either have to. I'll give you the information. You can fly into Philadelphia, or you can fly into Baltimore, Washington D.C., whichever one you like. And then
Sounds like a plan.
There you go, and then you can travel on to Europe. I like that plan.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to have you talk to my people and have that get arranged.
That I like it. I'm going to have everybody that I talk to come to Delaware. I love Delaware, and it's how I got started in talking and following indie artists. Was when I moved here 2 years ago. There's a huge indie artist group, indie artists here in Delaware. And I first started, you got to check out these guys. They're Lowercase Blues. And they travel down to Florida and down the East Coast. They're amazing. So anyway, I got hooked with them. And that's how I ended up doing this Wednesday night show and talking to all you great indie artists.
Thank you. And of course, we appreciate it as well. It's funny, Deb, because, I never really realized such a plethora of indie talent that was out there myself. And being on a lot of these shows, it's
amazing.
Yeah.
Right?
I've become fans of so many bands that really should be so much further than they are.
Yeah, you guys are in a tough business. You love what you do. You are, the passionate about what you do, and yet it's not easy to, get up there being an indie artist.
Yeah, I mean, we pretty much do it for the love of the music.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, it's not like it used to be. I mean, you know, people might be under the impression that, you know, these rock people are rich. and that like,
oh, really?
You know, work like regular jobs and stuff like that. But that's not the case anymore.
See, Steven's chuckling. He knows exactly how that goes.
I was thinking about, we're rich with pennies. That's about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Tons of copper.
and a lot of hearts on Facebook.
yeah, for sure. And it's funny because all these streams that we get, you can put that money together and buy like breakfast, you know, with it, you know?
Well, that's the whole, well, not the whole thing, but, and that, just real quick with the streaming platforms for the indie artists, or for any of the artists on the streaming platform and you don't even make a penny.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
It is. But, you know, I'm probably going to tick some people off with saying this, but, you know, I'm constantly seeing this on Facebook. Oh, I'm pulling my stuff from Spotify. I'm so ticked off about this. You know what? That's the biggest mistake you could do.
Yeah,
because it's the biggest platform out there. Okay, yeah, so you only get a quarter of a penny for your stream.
Right.
But still, you know what? It's the biggest platform out there. So now you just denied yourself of maybe that one super fan that passes your song on to somebody important.
Absolutely.
I completely agree with you.
Yep.
I completely agree with you because what we need to be is heard. Period. Right.
Absolutely.
And if you take your stuff off and nobody hears you, then
you get nowhere.
You get nowhere. Absolutely. Nobody knows who you are if you're not being played.
It would just be nice if it was just, you know, just a little bit more than the 0.005 that or 6 that it is for you guys. But I see Stevens has said this before, and I do agree with him. I mean, wherever you can be heard is going to help you no matter what. And so I appreciate you guys coming on and talking about your music so that I could give you this platform to do just that.
And you are amazing. We thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for doing that for all us indie artists, man.
Oh, you're welcome. It's just a little bit. And it's my birthday, so I like it.
Yeah. And that's why we celebrate. Yeah?
Right, exactly. Oh my God. I was in the grocery store this afternoon on my way home, and I was in line, and I had a mom and her son behind me, and I heard the little boy say something, and the mom said, "No, you can ask her." And she said, "Excuse me." I said, "Yes." He says, "What's your name?" I said, "Debbie." He goes, "Oh," and I said, "What's your name?" And he said, "James." I was like, "Oh, James, it's nice to meet you." I said to him, "And it's my birthday." He looked at me like, "Lady, you're crazy." And I thought, you know what? At my age, I get to do this. You ask me my name, I'm going to tell you it's my birthday.
Absolutely.
So that's been my day. Kids and grocery carts. My God.
You know, I got to tell you, I don't really make a big deal out of my birthday. You know,
I don't usually either, but I'm freaking 65. I'm going to make a big deal.
Yeah, I get it. I kind of stopped celebrating my birthday many years ago. I don't know. It's not a big deal for me anymore, you know?
That's a guy thing.
It's a guy.
We don't care about the birthday. We don't care about the birthday. I mean, you know, it's like we just don't care. We really don't.
Oh, my God. I was like, I needed something for tonight's show. It's my birthday.
Yep.
So it worked. Oh my God, Steve, thank you so much for hanging out with us for a little while. And we needed a good chuckle. It's halfway through the week, and sometimes it's tough getting through our weeks, right?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. All right, Steve, don't go anywhere. Let me spin something here. And look, I happen to have. I know it's been a night.
Silence. Oh no.
Yeah, no, that was earlier. Guys, don't go anywhere.
Right.
Tell me how and why.
Hey, this is C. Stevens of Asphalt Jungle, and you're listening to Halfway Through the Week with your host, Deb LaMotta.
That's right. I am Deb LaMotta. This is Halfway Through the Week. It is April 10th at 8:38, and it is 65 degrees here in Delaware. We've been having some really nice weather the last couple of days. Last week I was on vacation from school, and we had like 3 long days of rain, but the sun is out, and here we are. We are definitely halfway through the week. So my guest tonight has been my co-host, C. Stevens of Asphalt Jungle, and that is the song that you just heard will be his soon to be released song For Now. And C. Stevens, I can't wait for the whole album to come out. And also our special guest tonight is Kristina Isaac, and Kristina is from North Carolina. So hello, guys.
Hey, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. So Kristina, who is Kristina Isaac?
Well, before I say who Kristina Isaac is, I just have one thing that I want to do.
Yes.
For you, Deb.
Oh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Deb. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, Kristina, thank you. You have such a beautiful voice. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Oh my God.
Absolutely. Yeah, we can't do a birthday without singing happy birthday.
This is so true. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
And we were not going to have C. Stevens do it. Hell no.
No, but you could do some mean guitar to it for it.
There you go.
That's it. Oh my
Keep
God.
it in my wheelhouse.
Oh my gosh, Kristina, thank you so much. All right, so
you're welcome. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be with you tonight.
You are welcome. Yeah, I was telling C. Stevens earlier that Mark Johnson had been talking about you on his show, and it's like, oh, I gotta find out who Kristina Isaac is. And so we connected. We had a phone call, and here we are. So yeah, tell us a little about who Kristina Isaac is, where you're from, and how you ended up where you are.
Sure. Well, I mean, at the moment, I'm a woman who is currently on a journey to her purpose, and so I know exactly what my purpose is, and so I'm on this boat, and I'm just kind of floating, and however it floats to, and however it goes, that's just kind of where I will be. But I'm originally from California, but I am here in the Raleigh-Durham area in North Carolina.
Yeah, that's a nice journey from California to North Carolina. Both beautiful.
All the way across the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But both beautiful places. Where in California were you located?
I was actually in North Hollywood. I grew up in North Hollywood.
Ah, yes. I remember talking about that. Yeah, so I didn't grow up in North Hollywood, but that's where I lived when I moved out to California, was North Hollywood. I can't remember the streets, but that was a couple of years ago. Oh, my God. So how did you meet Mark Johnston?
Mark Johnston, oh my gosh, he's such a great friend of mine. So I've known Mark for years. We were in a large band together. It's a volunteer band, considered a community band, out of Apex, North Carolina. And he and I met in that band. So we played together for quite a few years until he left. And I left last year, but we've stayed connected. Yeah, we've stayed connected. He's such a magnificent person and just a great artist, and he's just super sweet. And so I love him and his family. So yeah, he's a great friend of mine.
Yeah, he really is just a really nice guy. Great music and down to earth. And I enjoy talking to him as well. Really, really, really great. Did you take some time off from music?
I did. So I actually started singing when I was 9.
Wow.
And my dad, he lived in Hollywood. He took a liking to my voice when I was young. He heard my voice, and decided to start putting me into music lessons, voice lessons, working with all kinds of different artists. I started touring and singing all throughout the LA area from the time I was 9 until probably about in my early 20s. So
Wow.
he was like my manager. So he put a lot of time and effort and energy into creating Kristina the artist.
Right.
But as a young person and all you're doing is music and you're not really living a teenage life,
Right.
you start to want other things. And plus back then it just took so much to become an artist.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's a lot easier. I heard you all talking about, the streaming platforms and how you can get your songs out all across the country or even outside of the country.
Exactly.
All over the world with these platforms. And I didn't have that back in the day. It was, you go into the studio, you record, you put it on a CD, and then you try to shop it to different labels. And so, as a young person, you're like, you get tired. You get tired of always performing, and then it's not going anywhere. And, you're putting your music out there and it's not really going anywhere. And,
right.
And also, my dad wanted me to have this certain image and to be this certain person. And when you have to be somebody else, I wasn't feeling a lot of that. And so
you're always on. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And so I decided to, do something different and choose life and become a mom and get married and all that good stuff instead, and so I kind of got away from the music part of it because once my mom passed away when I was in my early 20s, and she was one of my biggest fans. So she would come to she would never miss a show.
Wow.
And she was my biggest fan. Mm. And when she passed, the flame just kind of died. And I just stopped writing. I even stopped singing for quite a while. I wouldn't even sing to the radio.
Wow.
Because I just I was in this depressed state for quite a while, missing her. And
right. That's a tough period.
It was a tough period. But, music was always in me. It's just, I kind of lost that flame for being creative, I guess, is what it is.
Right.
That creativity was kind of gone. But yeah.
Yeah. So you took the time off and as you said, wife, mom, kids, and the family life. And then you got the spark again?
Yeah. And unfortunately, I got the spark because my father actually passed away last year from cancer.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. He and we didn't know that he had stage 4 cancer. And he didn't even know he had stage 4 cancer. So he was sick for about 6 months. And I was flying back and forth to California all that time, trying to just check on him and seeing what's going on with him. And then finally, towards the end, we found out that it was cancer. So I was able to be there by his side when he passed in the hospital. And so I promised him and I promised myself that because of all the time that he had put into me and developing me and my career and my music, because I wouldn't be the singer that I am today without him.
Yep.
That whatever that looked like, I would go back to it. I would go back to, I've always been singing in bands and singing live, but really truly giving myself back to music and getting back to that creative side is what I promised I would do for both of us.
Wow.
And so that's how I got back to writing.
Which then led you to your new release?
Yeah, which is funny because, because of the difference in time, my dad took care of everything back in those days. So all I did was go into the studio. I wrote, went into the studio, recorded. He took care of everything else.
Wow.
And so going back into it, I'm like, I don't know how to do this. I don't even know where to begin. And so I actually put an ad on Upwork. And it was just like a partial ad to just kind of say, oh, I'm available to do recordings if you have music and you want to hire a singer, so I just kind of put something out there.
Oh, wow.
And I wasn't even really expecting anything. And it was actually sitting up there for quite a while.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden I got an email from someone stating that they needed me to do some vocals
Oh, wow.
on a track. And I ignored it because I'm like, I don't know who this person is. I'm like, who in the world? And so I ignored it. Like, I kept getting it. And I got it like 4 times.
Oh, wow.
And so finally I decided to answer it. And the craziest thing is, like, I'm not into rap music at all. Like, I mean, nothing against rap music. I love it. It's like everyone is great in their space, but it's not something that I would typically just kind of go to.
Right.
And this was a rap artist, and he wanted me to sing the hook on some of his songs.
Oh.
So I'm like, okay. So I go there. I find out that he's like an hour away from me. So I go to this studio, and I get in there, and he just lets me be creative with his hook on his song.
Oh, that's crazy.
And it just, I don't know. It brought back everything in me.
That's what you needed.
And it kind of, right. I think that was the spark that I needed.
Yeah.
And he's an indie artist as well. He's an indie rapper, Ben Michelle. And he's awesome. I mean, his music is great. His lyrics are amazing. He's very, he's a realist. And so we just kind of really clicked. And so that's what brought the spark back. Like, he was just really inspiring and telling me, you need to do this, and you can do it. So I've been using that studio to record my stuff. Yeah. Oh. So I actually did. So Never Too Late is not the first song that I wrote and recorded.
Oh, okay.
I have another song that I wrote and recorded, but I want to fix it and finish it first before I release it.
Okay.
But Never Too Late, I decided to go with that one because I don't know, I love the way that it came out. Like, I just love the whole flow of it and just the message of it. And it's,
Absolutely.
I want all of my music, I want it to be positive. Like, I want it to be inspiring and just,
that's it.
Make people smile and be happy. And so,
and we need that.
Never Too Late is what I wanted as my single.
So I've loved listening to that song, and I've been spinning it many times. Not only for the music.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Not only for the music, but for your beautiful voice and your message.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
It is a killer track. It really is.
Yeah, we were talking about you off air before we got you on the phone. Just incredible.
Thank you. And and it's tough when you are creative and you're thinking of how you want things to be in the words, and it's your feelings, because this is your emotions that you're sharing with other people.
Yeah.
And so for me, it was a little scary because I'm like, I don't know if people are going to really are they going to like this? Is this going to be good? And so, so it took a lot of courage for me to even put that one out. And as you can see, like, I just started all of this, even the Facebook page, a month ago, basically. Right. And so, all of this is it's new, but I'm loving it.
Good.
And I don't really care whether it blows all the way up or not. It's music. I love it, and I get a chance to express myself.
Powerful.
And then people like you who took the time to just really connect with those that wouldn't be considered mainstream artists, and you're providing a platform for us to be able to share our gifts all throughout the world. It's an amazing thing. And so you're doing some great work for us, and we truly appreciate it. So thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've said this before. This show kind of evolved into what it is today. I wasn't quite sure what I was doing with my Wednesday night show. but it just has blown me away because I meet incredible indie artists, really, really nice people like yourself and Shane and all the others that have taken the time to come on. Because, I mean, you guys work, full-time jobs, do your music full-time, and it's a lot. So I'm happy to be able to do the little part that I do for you guys. So I appreciate the kind words as well. So
Thank you.
You're welcome. So let me ask you, Jam Biscuit. Where did Jam Biscuit come from? I do my research.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm so glad you asked. So Jam Biscuit so that's my band.
Okay.
And we actually we got together about 4 years ago accidentally. So Billy Powell, who was also with this community band a long time ago, he kept asking me to come to this open mic at a bar in a place called Fuquay Arena, North Carolina.
Okay.
And it's called the Fainting Goat. And everybody always cracks up at the name of the bar. But they have an open mic jam every Thursday. Well, they did. Well, I think they still do. And he kept trying to get me to come out to this. And I kept saying, I don't want to go. I don't want to do that. And, so I finally went one night and I had a blast. And they loved my voice. And so the owner of the Fainting Goat, Marianne, she was like, oh, okay, so you guys are now a new band. You're ready to, we need you to come and do a gig here. And we're like, what? Are you sure? And it was like 2 weeks. It was like in 2 weeks. So we're like, oh, wow. Okay, well, I guess we better get a practice together. And we need to come up with a name. So, Billy and I, and at the time it was a couple of others that were in the band that aren't with us anymore, but we were like, okay, well, we know we are, we're jammers. We love to jam. We don't really flow or follow a certain pattern. We just jam.
Do your thing.
And so I think someone called out Biscuit or something. And so we're like, there you go. We're Jam Biscuit.
It's one of the best names
So
for
that's
out.
why
They really do.
That is... I love that story.
We have a blast, and we play all kinds of different music. We don't stick with just one genre.
Yeah.
I've learned so many different songs that I would have never sung before. I do country. I've never done the country before, and we do some old school R&B, and
that's so
we
cool.
We do blues.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it's a whole bunch of different, it's a variety type band, I guess you would call it. And so we perform all throughout the area, but mostly our biggest fan crew is in the Fuquay Arena, North Carolina area.
Right.
So I got to give a shout out to them because they come to all of our shows no matter where we're at. And so, but I have a blast. I am a live artist. Like I love to sing out live with a live band, and
I like that.
But so I enjoy it. I have a great time.
Wow. Well, I absolutely love the name Jam Biscuit, and I'm so glad that you got that spark from who was it again? What was his name? Ben Michelle, that you got, he was able to draw you back in, and now you're on your way. So how does that make you feel?
I feel amazing. I made a decision a couple of years ago that, I was just going to go for it with life, no matter what it is. I started a nonprofit, last year, and I'm doing real estate full time, and I'm doing my nonprofit, and now I'm back to my singing. So I'm just kind of living this free life, I guess is what you want to call it.
Oh my gosh.
And because life is short. Yeah. And so, we went through the pandemic. A lot of people lost their lives.
Absolutely.
And, I lost my father last year. My mom was only 50 when she passed away. And so I'm just like, I want to live. I want to grab hold of everything that this life has for me. And I don't want to put myself in a box.
No.
And I don't want to be, afraid. I don't want to walk through life afraid.
No.
And so I want to just go for all of it.
That's
and
it.
so I'm enjoying where I'm at right now.
That's great.
I'm just really happy that I can get back to my singing, my writing, and my recording. And so my plan is to have a full album done by Father's Day, because I want to dedicate it to my dad, and I want to have a release party.
That would be great.
Yeah, so it'll be for him.
Oh, nice. So you're gonna do Are you gonna do a live release party?
I would love
a party. Party.
I would. I'm sorry.
We're gonna have a party.
Yeah, I would. I really love to, but I got to get back to the studio and finish the rest of the songs, and I gotta get some more. I gotta get some more songs in my head too.
All right, we'll let you do that. Oh my gosh, let me ask you this question: Who's your biggest supporter?
Oh gosh, I wouldn't say that it's just one person.
Okay.
I have so many different people in my life that have poured into me in so many areas, from my family to my friends, even to the band, Mark, and Ben. Yeah. So I mean, it's I can't just say one person. Because,
it takes a village. It takes a village sometimes, right?
It really does. I mean, even my real estate family, they've just been so supportive of me, and so it's a blessing to have people in your life that truly love and care for you and want to see you succeed and win.
Yeah.
And so I'm just thankful to have so many different people in my life.
That's great. Because sometimes people can be so negative, or, if you're starting, you've been in the business for a long time, but coming back into, to starting your career again, people can be a little negative. And so,
absolutely.
Right?
A
little.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm being kind.
Sorry, I'll behave.
But the song kind of encompasses that, right? Never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late to fall in love. It's never too late to run after your dreams.
That's right.
It's never too late.
No.
And so don't allow other people to tell you what you can and cannot do, because anything and everything is possible.
That's
so
right.
Go.
And I say it about myself as well, because I keep reinventing myself, and I will not, stop until I can't do anything more. The other person that comes to mind, Judy Sings the Blues. If you don't follow her. She's a great blues singer here, right here in Delaware. She started her career. She didn't start her career until she was 55. I think she was 55 or 60. Yeah. So yeah, it's never too late. She decided, I think she had done some singing in the beginning, started her career, but then she did she got married, had her children, raised her children, and took care of all of them. And then once everybody was out, then she also started her career then. So check her out. She's another great lady. Yeah.
Awesome. I definitely will. Yes.
Yeah. Cause it's never too late for anything. You just have to kind of push yourself to do it sometimes, and you'll just be better for it. What's one of your biggest highlights so far coming back?
Well, again, all of this. I mean, even just being on the phone with the two of you. I mean, it's amazing. It's just like I said, just the times of technology.
Yeah.
And to be able to have this platform, and to be able to express myself and to share it with so many different people. I mean, how else would I have met you?
Right?
You know what I mean?
We wouldn't have, no.
No. So it's all of this is a highlight, just this whole time of my life. And I don't see any of it as small. It's all huge. You know what I mean? It's just a big thing. And so I'm just thankful, and I'm grateful, and I just feel so blessed. And so, so I'm excited. I'm
excited for you. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. So you're going to put the album together for a release by Father's Day. Do you have any other projects you're working on?
No, nothing other than Jam Biscuit keeping me busy almost every weekend.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah. And then if you all want to, we'll be at a place called Lorraine's. It's in Garner, North Carolina, but they stream the show. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So you'll all be able to check us out.
That's so cool.
Cool.
Because
April the 20th.
that we're trying,
Yeah.
we're hoping to do that on the r2rb.com as well. But there's a place here, it's at the Delaware, Pennsylvania, up that way, up north from where I am, called Jamie's House of Music, and they do the live streaming. Not only do the live streaming, they charge, which is like, oh, okay, I don't mind doing that.
Yeah, so I think they charge too, but I think it's only like $10.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, because the other, because the other blues singer down here is Gretchen Emery Band. Oh my God, they're awesome too. And she was there, and that's the first time I heard about the pay per view, the live coming from Jamie. So yeah, that's a great idea. So yeah, you're gonna have to email me the information so I can definitely tune in. But we'll get everybody. We'll get everybody tune in.
Email that to me. You need to email that to me, Deb. Okay.
Oh, I will. I will.
Yeah, because I want to check some jam. I want some jam biscuit. I really do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you gotta check out Jam Biscuit.
Oh my God, absolutely. Oh my gosh, Kristina, tell everybody where they can find you: social media, website, how to book you.
Sure. So again, all this is new. So I don't have my own website, but I do have the Jam Biscuit website. So it's jambiscuitband.com. But I do have my own Facebook and my own Instagram, and that's Kristina Isaac Music. So, and it's Kristina with a K, Kristina Isaac, because a lot of times people spell it with a CH.
Yes, they do.
But yeah, so, but yeah, but you can always reach me through the jambiscuitband.com website.
Okay.
Or like I said, you can reach me on my Facebook or Instagram. I do have a TikTok. I need to do better about it. I don't really do anything on it, but again, all of this is new. So I'm learning how to get with the times.
That's right. Yeah, you will. It will all work for you. And Kristina, I'm so happy that you joined us tonight. I know C. Stevens and I both enjoyed speaking to you. Wish you good luck with your career. We'll be following you. Love you. I really, really love your voice. And thank you so much for singing Happy Birthday to me tonight.
Absolutely.
That meant a lot.
Thank you so much for having me.
You are welcome. All right, don't go anywhere. Let me spin a song, and then we can we'll wrap it up. And hey, it's Deb Lamana, and we are halfway through the week. It is April 10th. It is 9:10. Oh my gosh, it's 64 degrees here in Delaware. And I have to say, I'm having a great time tonight. I'm having a blast with C. Stevens, and so far, Steve from the Word66 and Kristina Isaac. And on the line with us now is Joe Spiller of Freaky Things. Joe, how are ya?
It is getting ready to be freaky. Let me tell you. Are we live?
We are live. We are live.
All right. So let me start off.
Okay.
I must wish you, Deb, a happy 20th birthday.
You suck up.
I love it.
I mean,
Because now you're my favorite.
it's nuts that Steve went on first before me because he could have done the same thing. And so I was getting ready to sing you happy birthday till Kristina came. I was like, nah, I ain't going there. I'm not following that.
Didn't she?
Exactly.
She has a beautiful voice. Oh my God.
So it was incredible.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, what the hell with Freaky Things? What's going on with you guys?
Oh man, there's always something going on. I say it just never ends. Hey, so yeah, basically we started this whole thing last year. Me and Chuck Arlen.
Yep.
We pretty much built this thing. We've known each other forever. We were in a band way back in the day.
Okay.
So we're older too. But it just evolved into a thing, and this is what we're doing.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah. Well, that's what it's all about. So how long have you guys been together?
So we launched Freaky Things last May, I think, is when we launched. And there's like two different versions of Freaky Things. I think people are starting to get this now.
Okay.
So
Sorry. Because I know what he's talking about.
It's kind of freaky. I think the big thing about us is like what we started Freaky Thing for was just for our regular type music, just our heavy, hard party rock. We like to have fun. That's our number one rule.
I like it.
We always have fun doing whatever we want to do. And then we created like the first EP we launched was Magic Songs, which was based off Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
So we picked five cards.
They're closet nerds.
I saw that and I was like, oh, look at that.
We
First,
picked five cards and wrote 5 songs about it. And it just kind of blew up on us. So right now we're in the middle of writing Magic Songs Volume 2 because everybody loved the first one. And in between that, we're releasing singles. We're just like, we're throwing things at the wall right at this moment.
You're killing it. When I went to your website and I was looking at the Magic cards, at first I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, yeah.
And then it's like,
you're not the only one.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, it all comes from Chucky. Yeah.
Hey, whatever works.
And he was just like send me stuff, right before we wrote this, he would send me, he goes, what do you think about this? And I go, I'm game. I'm in. Let's go. And I'm reading these lyrics. I go, what the fuck are we? I'm sorry.
It wasn't me. I told you it wouldn't be me tonight.
It's okay. It's after 9.
So those lyrics weren't that bad, really. I mean, on that first one. Now the second one that we're on,
yeah,
it's like off the charts. I had to go like read Google to figure out what the hell I'm thinking about.
It's all in the magic.
It hurt. I mean, I'm like doing vocals on these tracks,
yeah.
and I'm laughing halfway through it. I have to stop and
Oh, great.
until I understood it, and then I went back and like read about it. I was like, okay, now I understand what he's saying.
There you go.
And then I got it.
a little research goes a long way.
This is how we roll, though. I mean,
I like it.
I have so much fun doing this. Even our regular stuff. I mean, just all of it. We were out of the game for a while, and then we just came back and started writing, recording and all that. And
I'm glad you did that.
I think I heard Kristina earlier when she was talking, and it was like that was the same thing. Right? We were out of it, got back into it, and now I don't want to leave it.
Good, good.
There's no way I want to leave it.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. I want to ask you about Bullies Get Beat with Miss Hyde.
Yeah.
How'd that come about?
So, Miss Hyde, we have a great relationship, of course. And she was like one of the first people that came out and just started playing us, And then we started chatting online and all that. And she had somebody like email her about being bullied, And, I remember being bullied, man, in like middle school. I went through this bad phase. It was horrible. I mean, the feelings where you're walking down a hall and you have to take a different route to get to where you're going,
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you, Joe. I was a jerk back then. So
I didn't think you're at.
Oh my god.
No, anyway, so for real, she wrote some lyrics based off this conversation with her.
Oh wow.
And she goes, if anybody in the world can pull this off, freaky things can pull it off.
Wow.
So she called me and she goes, will you guys consider like writing the music and incorporating my lyrics into it? And I was like, absolutely. Let me send it to Chuck,
Wow.
And so, I mean, it took us like 2 or 3 days. We had this thing pretty much written. I really didn't have to change any of her lyrics at all. I added a couple. I actually added the, you're a bully, bullies get beat,
Oh, okay, cool.
It was missing from right there, and I was like, let's get to the punchline,
Yeah, absolutely.
And, I sent it, we sent it to her and kind of surprised her and all that. It was amazing. I love the song. I think it really.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's a big message. It's a big, powerful message, right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I was bullied as a young girl as well. It's awful, absolutely awful.
It's one of the horrible things you can go through as a kid.
Yep.
And even adults get bullied for sure. I mean, with the internet nowadays.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, well, yeah, because people can hide behind these. They're hide behind everything and do it.
Right.
I was lucky. I mean, part of it, I think, being raised in Canada has a lot to do with it. But I was lucky that I didn't go through that, and but I have seen it even in my adult life happen at the workplace and things like that, and it turns my stomach.
Yeah,
it really does. Yeah. And I feel bad for everybody that has ever went through it. Because, again, like I said, I don't know what you're feeling, and I do empathize with that. But I do know, I know it probably would have. It changed me if it did happen in a bad way, because how I do it, like I said, I see it even in a movie. It turns my stomach.
Yeah,
so I can just imagine if I got bullied, how I probably would have just been crushed. So I'm lucky. I am lucky that I never have gone through that. I really am.
Yeah.
But I will say, the message of the song is incredible. Her lyrics were great.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have to change hardly anything at all. She even had a third verse that the chorus was so long that we basically had to cut off the third verse, but it didn't matter. It really hit home, and I think it's probably one of the songs I'm most proud of ever.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So really
Absolutely.
Cool song.
What do you got?
It blew my mind when I heard it. I mean, I'll tell you that right now. It blew my mind when I heard it.
Oh yeah, absolutely, without a doubt. I mean, and it's sad that people are still getting bullied.
Yeah.
Powerful messages tonight, with NeuroDivergent and NeuroDivergent.
That's a fantastic song. Oh yeah, I heard that the other night.
Yeah. Yep. Not Too Late by Kristina. It's never give up. It's never too late. Like you guys, you might have stopped, but you've come back and come back tenfold. So absolutely. What else is cooking? Got anything in the? Well, you got videos and you got music and you got magic cards.
We just released a new song the other. Well, it's not like on the streaming services yet. This is the weird thing about me and Chuck. We're just like off the rails. We'll do anything in a spur of the moment kind of thing. And Chuck goes, "I've got a song that I'm bringing back." I was actually out of town for work last week, all week, and in Nashville, where he's at actually, which is kind of funny.
Wow.
But he goes, "I want to like do this thing. I want to do this song, but I don't want to tell you about it." He goes, "It's something you wrote." I go, "What are you? That's crazy, man. What are you doing?" And he goes, "You wrote it a few years back, and but I think I've done some other things to it. I got somebody else to come in and do it, and I don't want to tell you about it, but I do need you to come." But I'm kind of freaking out now, but I'm like going. He goes, "I need you to come downtown when you're available, the last day of work or whatever. I need you to film a video for me, just a little short video." And I'm going, What are you talking about? How in the hell can I do a video when I don't know what it's all about? I don't even know what the song is. I don't know what we're talking about. So anyways, I went with Chuck, did what he wanted to do. And so we premiered that on the other night on another show, and it was amazing hearing it because I didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
Right when it kicked in, I knew the song, of course.
Well, good thing.
With my sometimes my drinking or whatever, I who knows about it.
Oh, he said it.
He plays it, and then he had another fantastic musician, Bobby Kane.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
You know Bobby?
Yeah.
Came in and do some spoken word thing at the end. It's called Harlot's Charm.
Oh wow.
So we just did a video. We just released that on the YouTube, and then streaming services should pick it up anytime here.
Oh, awesome.
We usually don't do that.
Wow.
But we did it.
Hey, that's what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I was like, "Yeah, thanks for doing that, dude," and all that. We're texting after, I found out about it and we played it, and I knew which one it was. He goes, "Okay, yeah, let's go back to Magic Songs. We got to start working on this. Let's do it. We got to get it done."
I like him.
Wasn't my fault.
I like Chuck.
Chucky is a force.
I like Chuck.
Chuck is a force, man. He is a force.
Chuck is amazing. He's so artistic in everything he does.
Well, hey, both you guys are, off the charts. Because, there's this little thing here, the 2024 ISA Awards nominee.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that little freaky thing. Album of the Year, Band of the Year, Single of the Year, Music Video of the Year, and Emerging Artist. That was kind of fun to be a part of. The voting is still going on, so please go vote. Absolutely. And the voting goes on till the end of April?
Yeah, till the end of April.
And you can vote once a day?
Yep, once a day.
Yeah, see, I know.
Yeah, use a different computer or VPN. Whatever you can do.
There you go, folks.
I told you he was a bad influence.
Go drive down the street and talk to your neighbor. Jump on the internet, the Wi-Fi.
Oh my God. Where are you guys located?
So I'm in Kansas City.
Kansas.
And Chuck is in Nashville.
Oh,
so
wow.
we're
Okay.
Yeah, we can't play live right now.
Okay.
That's kind of a goal, or we've kind of set some goals. Now, Chuck's from here.
Oh, okay.
But his family all lives in Nashville, of course, and so hopefully one day they're making their way back here where we can do something live. But We'll figure that out one day. We're not too worried about that right now. We're just having so much fun. We have a band rule. We only have one rule.
Yeah.
It's always got to be fun.
Have fun.
That's our fun. Yep.
And I'm looking at these covers of the Magic cards, Magic Songs Volume 1. This is so cool. Yeah, I always like to do my background research, and I'm telling you, this is crazy.
It's really, I mean, really, it's kind of a little niche for us,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know anybody doing that, but it really picked up a lot of steam. And when we released that at the beginning, I was like, I don't even know how to promote this. I mean, I wasn't even really on Facebook that much yet.
Right.
With Freaky Boys Wall.
Yeah.
I think we had one little single I was testing out that started meeting people. But I didn't even know how to promote it. I mean, I was going to the Magic the Gathering community, in Facebook, they have all them groups.
Right.
Yeah, I was trying to be a nice guy, all right? I'm kind of a nice guy. And I talked to their admins, and I'm like, hey, is it okay if I, promote this? It's related to what you're doing. No, we'll ban you. We'll ban you if you try to promote your stuff. I go, dude.
Really?
It's about what you're doing.
Hello.
So, yeah, that was a horrible experience. So, basically we knew people that could help us, I guess if you're in there, you can, promote. Right. I don't even know.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Rule.
Oh,
man. Be mad when I think about it. I don't like to be mad. I'm a happy guy.
Yeah, that's all right. You'll be good. It will all be good. It's all in the cards.
I'm good now. I'm gonna take it.
Oh, you didn't.
See what I did there? It said it's all in the cards.
It's all. Oh.
Ooh.
Bada
boom.
You don't mind if I use that, right? I'll
Oh my god. Yeah.
Deb, I gotta ask, when you're doing your research, did you watch the video for Nightmare?
I was afraid.
Oh my god.
That's my jam right there. That is my Freaky Things jam right there. Nightmare is a killer song. I love the video. Joe's all done up.
He is. I'm like one eye open.
Yeah, I turned into a vampire at the end.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, it's great.
Tales of the lovesick sleepwalkers. I can't even talk now. Oh,
you guys been doing shots that I don't know about?
We got to keep you on the straight and narrow, Shane.
I know. I'm on the wagon forever. So.
Oh my god. Oh, Joe, this has been great. I appreciate you coming on tonight. Talking all freaky.
And, like I said, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Awesome being 19 again.
Oh,
now he's going to take it down another year. Okay.
Well, we can't go too far.
No. 21 is good, because kind of legal. What happens in Hollywood stays in Hollywood.
I'm gonna leave it to you
right.
He was my. Oh my god! Well, when you and Chuck get on the road together, you got to come to Delaware.
Love to.
All right.
One day we're gonna get around for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
No. I shouldn't say that. Yeah.
Oh my God. You guys, you have made my birthday. This show has made my birthday. I have had a great day. My coworkers had my office all decorated when I walked in this morning, and they had cupcakes, so I appreciate all of them. I appreciate my parents who made sure I had a cupcake with a candle in it tonight. We're going out on Saturday. We improvised tonight, and to Steve of the Word66 and Kristina Isaac and Joe Spiller of Freaky Things. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate. And Shane, C. Stevens, Asphalt Jungle. Listen, everybody, please make sure that you go find everybody. And actually, Joe, why don't you tell everybody exactly where they can find you before I sign you out?
Yeah, pretty much everything is linked to Freaky Things Music. That's our website.com. Everything else is Freaky Things Music at,
And please go find them, like them, share them, comment them. You find them on streaming wherever you listen to your music. Go buy their music. Everybody that has been on the show tonight, please do, those that are listening, and go find your favorite indie and support them and do what you can, because every little bit helps. And that's what these indie artists are all about, because they're so passionate and love what they do. So again, guys, I appreciate you both and everybody that was on the show. Don't go anywhere, the two of you. I just want to say goodnight to everybody out there. I really enjoyed, as I said, tonight's show, Out of the Attic. Nope, that's Sunday night show.
Wrong night.
Let me back up. This is Halfway Through the Week with Deb Lamato. I haven't even had a shot tonight. Oh, my goodness gracious. Anyway, everybody, I'm going to play a song to see you all out, and I will be back next week. You all have a great night.
You're